UN is moving 3 of its agencies here to Nairobi. Keep in mind the UN is already here. There's already plenty of them here, but they're going to relocate at least 800 employees to Nairobi. Now, what does this mean? This means that the infrastructure is going to go up in certain areas, not every area of Nairobi. Rent prices will skyrocket for those areas as well. But what this also is going to do is cause more resentment amongst foreigners versus locals. Now, how do you avoid this issue? How do you make this issue better? Well, you don't do it by buying a fucking apartment. That's what I'm gonna start saying right there. And this is what I keep telling y'all. Invest in businesses that actually give the locals a job so they can actually afford to live in places where you live at. Now, you might not be able to pay a single person $1,500 a month so they can live where I live at. You know, my rent is not that high, but after you include all the other costs, maybe it costs that much. But you buying an apartment, a single 1-unit apartment, I think you're only employing one person, and that's the cleaning lady, so she can make $7 a day. Good, big deal. So really, when you buy an apartment, you're buying an apartment for yourself and for your own profits, and you're not actually giving back to the community. And what that causes is resentment again, because you're adding to the wealth gap, and eventually those riots that happen in certain parts of town, it's not unlikely that they won't start happening towards your side of town. They might not last long, but it's an accident waiting to happen. So, key takeaway is, when you go to other countries, give people a job. I'm Austin Holloman. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.